All right, y'all. Welcome back to Hot Topics TV. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm in a kind of somber mood because this is one of those stories where you talk about life and death. You know what I'm saying? And this one is about death. When you see the Braxton sisters, you see life. You know what I mean? And to see one of them pass away, I could only imagine how the rest of them are feeling. You know, they were pretty close. They all look alike, and they've all worked together over the years. So, man, I'm kind of lost for words. I've lost a close sibling before, so I know what it feels like to lose a close sibling, same mother, same father. It hurts, and time is supposed to heal all wounds, but that stuff festers up every now and then, like it just happened yesterday. You know? So, according to NBC News, singer, actor, and reality TV personality Traci Braxton has died at the age of 50. And according to her family, Braxton had been battling cancer in the esophagus. How ironic. The esophagus, the throat. She was a singer as well. She did backup singing for her superstar sister, Toni Braxton, for years, and they sang on their own as well. So, esophagus, singing of the cancer of the throat. Oh man, life can be so cruel sometimes, you know. We have to come to a time where we must inform the public that after a year of privately undergoing a series of treatment for esophageal cancer, our beloved Traci Braxton has gone on to glory. Her husband, Kevin Surratt, said in a statement to NBC News. Braxton's sisters, mother, and friends were by her side when she passed. Her publicist, Thomasina Perkins, Washington, told NBC News as well. So she was surrounded by family, close family, and I had no idea. A lot of us out here as fans had no idea that she was going through this. She was doing it, quietly. And from all accounts I've heard, she was hoping to fight it, and she had a fighting spirit, and she was going to get over it, and then she was going to come out later on and share her testimony. They're a spiritual group of people as well. She was going to come out and share her testimony, but it wasn't to be that way. She also spent her last year in hospice. If you know about hospice, hospice is the medical side of, say, the hospital, then where all hope is lost. As in, just make the person as comfortable as possible until they pass. So there's no need anymore to get up and go to therapy every day because everything we've tried is not working. Now it's about your comfort. Now it's about fluffing up your pillows the right way, making sure you get turned in the bed so you don't get bed sores and skin breakdown and all that stuff. Just basically bringing the person maximum comfort until as their time draws near for them to leave. And she spent her last year in hospice, Perkins, Washington said, which is the publicist. When I heard the news about my mother being sick, the first thing she said was, I'm going to fight and beat this. This is what her son, Kevin Surratt Jr., said on Instagram on his post. She fought to the end, and today she's at peace. He said he's at peace knowing I love my mother forever and it hurts so much, but I'm at peace knowing that she isn't in pain anymore. And sometimes you watch your loved ones suffer through that pain, man. I remember my uncle had pancreatic cancer before he passed, and it was a lot of dry mouth days, a lot of times where they said he couldn't get any water and he would beg for some water. He was a smoker and a drinker throughout his life, so having the withdrawals from all those things, he would beg like somebody just sneak something into the hospital to me. I don't give a damn. I know I'm going to die anyways, but just let me go out the way I want to go out, kind of thing. But you have family members who are like, no, we want you to get better because, and watching them go through that much pain, at some point, it gets weird because at some point you start praying that, man, either they heal up or God, please take them. because I can't stand seeing her go through this much pain. I love my mother forever, and this hurts so much, but I'm at peace knowing that she isn't in pain anymore, is what her son said. It must have been hard for him to sit there and watch his mom go through all this, feeling so helpless knowing that you cannot do anything to help her, and that's your mom, right? Braxton's sister, Grammy Award winning artist Toni Braxton, also posted a tribute on Instagram. And she said on Instagram, her post said, "It is with the utmost regret that we inform you of the passing of our sister Traci. Needless to say, she was a bright light, a wonderful daughter, an amazing sister, a loving mother, wife, grandmother, and a respected performer. We will miss her dearly." Traci passed this morning as the snow was falling. Our angel is now a snowflake. We ask that you respect our privacy as we plan to send her home with love, celebrating her life. We are family forever. Love, the Braxton family. Now, she was born in 1971. That was from Toni Braxton, the most famous Braxton sister. Traci, who passed away, was born in 1971. She was known for her roles in films like Sinners Wanted and Child, as well as stage play There's a Stranger in My House. But she was perhaps best known for her appearance in the family's reality TV show called Braxton Family Values, alongside her siblings Toni, Tawanda, Trina, Tamar, and Michelle. She also recorded hit song Last Call in 2014, which peaked at number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. And she also recorded a song called Broken Things 4 years later with her sisters Toni, Tawanda, and Trina. In addition to being a performer and an entertainer, Braxton contributed much of her adult life to social work for children with disabilities. According to her website, she worked to support charities and nonprofit organizations helping women and children that were facing health and societal challenges. She is survived by her husband, her son, her siblings, and her mother. And that is taken from the NBCnews.com. Go read that article yourself. And there's so much more out there about her. I know this is a rough time, and I'll do exactly what Toni Braxton asked for the rest of us to do. We will say our simple piece of goodbye, and thanks for being here, and it was nice knowing you while you lived. And I always end these videos by saying it was appointed unto man to die once, and we all will have our day. None of us escape this life alive. But it is the mark that you make while you're here that will live on after you're gone. Energy never dies. It transfers. So she's still around. Her energy is still around. She did a lot of good things. She brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. And that itself will only transfer. Rest in peace. And I'll say no more. And I will leave the Braxton family to grieve the loss of their loved one. Leave a comment under the comment section. Tell me what you think about this one. Have you ever been through anything like this? And I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. You already know, if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.